Following the 1958 World Cup, Matt Busby was finally able to take up his position as Scotland manager after recovering from his injuries in the Munich Air disaster. Scotland didn't take part in the inaugural Euros in the 1960s, so there was no qualifying to take place here. It was just the British Home Championship. It started out in October 1958 with a 3-0 win away to Wales. Graham Leggett, Denis Law and Bobby Collins. It was in November 1958 a 2-2 draw with Northern Ireland, David Heard and Bobby Collins getting the goals at Hampden. And that was the end of Matt Busby's short reign as Scotland manager because Andy Beattie returned to take over. He started out with a 1-0 defeat away to England in April 1959, and that meant Scotland finished third behind Northern Ireland and England in the British Home Championships. The friendlies in May and June of 1959 were a bit better though, with a 3-2 win over West Germany at Hampden, John White, Andy Weir and Graham Leggett getting the goals, and a 2-1 win over the Netherlands. Away from home, Bobby Collins and Graham Leggett getting that, but we rounded out with a 1-0 defeat away to Portugal. October 59 saw the start of another British Home Championship, a 4-0 win away at Northern Ireland to start with. Graham Leggett, John Huey, John White and George Mulhall. November 1959 was in a 1-1 draw with Wales at Hampden. Graham Leggett getting the Scotland goal. He also got the Scotland goal in the 1-1 draw against England at Hampden in April 1960. And Scotland, England and Wales all shared the championship, although in this case, our goal difference was the best. Again, didn't count for the championship though. The May and June friendlies in 1960 started with a 3-2 defeat at home to Poland. Denis Law and Ian St John getting the Scotland goals. There was then a 4-1 defeat away to Austria. Dave Mackay getting the Scotland goal in that game. And then was a 3-3 draw in Hungary. William Hunter, George Heard and Alex Young getting the goals there. And finally a 4-2 defeat away to Turkey. Eric Caldo and Alex Young getting the Scotland goals. October 1960 saw the start of another British Home Championship with a 2-0 defeat away to Wales. November 1960 though bounced back with a 5-2 win at home to Northern Ireland. Denis Law, Eric Caldo, Alex Young and 2 goals from Ralph Brand in that game. But in November 1960 also saw Andy Beattie resign to manage Nottingham Forest instead, and Ian McCall took over. And his first game in charge was a 9-3 defeat to England at Wembley in April 1961. Dave Mackay and Davy Wilson getting 2. That meant we finished third behind England and Wales in the championship.